Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Crusader Kings 3 Argead Dynasty Part 8. And Despot Granicus is now the king of Balio-Terrania. I've got a couple offers for names, but I'm still waiting on one that really clicks. Maybe I'll call it Argos, we'll see. We have more recommendations for names for kids and all that good stuff, which will probably come up. And then, yeah, we have a huge offensive war opinion that we just have to kind of ride out for a little bit. Got a couple really good ideas from Billy and RR for our Renowned Legacy. RR Richardson and Billy Chops. Between Warfare and Blood, I think Blood will be good in the long run. But I think every advantage we can get right now, we need to take. Because we are at the most difficult aspect of our playthrough right now for war. And so I think we're going to unlock this for the Knight effectiveness. Yeah. So we have House of Warriors. We will take Blood eventually, for sure. No questions on that. We need to start working towards getting these holy sites. So, Billy actually had another really good idea to go to Crete over here. The Hopseed Emirate owns it right now. And take this as kind of like a landing zone for laying siege to the Byzantine Empire, which I thought was a great idea. And we can conquer a whole duchy here. Like, we can just go for it. We could also do a Mediterranean conquest for county, but I'd rather just conquer the whole duchy, right? So I might do that before we wait for offensive war opinion to go down, to be honest. Just because it's so free and open right now, it would kind of be a waste to not attack it at the moment. We will go in debt if we attack it right now, though. Let me hold up. Let me wait a second. To the implacable Granicus, I gladly accept your marriage proposal and graciously take the hand of your daughter Alexandria in holy matrimony. May we find strength and support in our union. Alright, let's see if that goes really well. Another faction targeting us disbanded. Granicus is 43 now, but he's still in really good health. 43 is middle-aged. He's got a lot of years ahead of him. I also thought about taking Bajaya as like our landing zone in Africa. So that we can bring the Greek religion to them. But for right now, all we need is Carthage. And we only have so many wars. So, this is a kingdom tier realm. If we can get, like, declare war on kingdom by getting our religion sorted. So, if we take, when we're reforming the faith, if we take, say, Pursuit of Power, this one, or Warmonger, this one, which we'll probably take Warmonger because the offensive war opinion is brutal to have to deal with. If we take Warmonger, we'll be able to declare once per lifetime on a whole kingdom. So that would be big, if we could declare once per lifetime on a whole kingdom. We could maybe take one of the kingdoms from the Byzantines, too. Like, if you took all of Thessalonica, that'd be enormous. So, yeah. Only problem with Africa is they've got a lot of allies right now. This debt thing is a problem. In 911 AD, we're able to do a lot of decisions. So wait for 911 AD as well. Royal Court. Alexandria day drinking. The drunken antics of my daughter Alexandria have been the subject of court gossip before, but lately she seems to have taken them to a whole new level. I know, and she's only 18. Isn't that incredible? Takes after her mom, for sure. Getting drunk by mid-morning, passing out in the castle courtyard, stumbling to the tavern in the afternoon, waking up at the stables with a hangover the next day. Alexandria's degenerate behavior is an embarrassment to all who reside in Cagliari. Spend 14 court grandeur to lose... Okay. You make her the jester? Wow! That would be brutal. Alexandria can sober up in the dungeons. A stern talking to will set her straight. This is impatient and trusting won't let us do these two. So that's not what these... Not what our character would want to do. So it's either make her a jester or lose court grandeur and lose stress. Court jester. Wow. The court jester will get less prestige a month. And hostile scheme power and success chance will go down. She's already got tough prestige, to be honest. Wow, wow, wow. I'm not going to spend court grandeur on just Alexandria, I'm sorry. If she wishes to act a fool, then a fool she shall be. Oh, Alexandria. That's our princess. Isn't that beautiful? Look, did you see her? There she is. Princess Alexandria. Oh my god. Wow. So that happened. I see. Greetings, my implacable liege. May you live in harmony and contentment. I've been a good vassal, but surely you understand I'm subject to my own too. My current contract is very restrictive. Surely you would see the wisdom in making it more lenient. And besides, you do owe me. Facts, feudal contract gain low taxes. He used his weak hook so that he pays us less in taxes. Alright. I guess that's fine. Alright, when we raise this army, we're gonna be in debt when we face these people. But I want to take advantage of this now while we can. Because right now they are so weak. They have no answer for us. So let's do it. Conquer duchy. Declare war. Raise the army, and we're gonna go into debt to attack them, and then we're just gonna be gathering money, basically. With all we have. Okay, stop gathering. You have enough. You have enough. I know this will put us in debt. I know. I know. A familial reflection. I remember the day when my daughter Olympias was born, my charming daughter. Memories like these bring me comfort. Wow, is that music loud or what? No matter what happens, I know that my family is there for me. In that house, the Argead stands strong. There are so many worlds, and we have yet to conquer even one, I whisper under my breath. I will treasure the thought. You lose 7 stress. Olympias deserves a gift for her loyalty. I will treasure the thought. I mean, wow, is that loud. Theophanes has a personality now. He's curious. Okay. Could make him a learner of sorts, or a diplomat of sorts. Haskar would make a good husband for one of your daughters? How? How do you figure? Anyway. He's already got 2 base learning and 2 base diplomacy, so that didn't help. Let's go learning. We haven't done that with most of them. And then educate him with a good learner. Matacintha can guide him as well. Send the proposal. So Theophanes now has guidance. And Dorothea, Zenobia, and Granicus are not ready. Okay. Here we go, right into debt. So we can win this war real quick. I know we're in debt. I'm working on it. Go here. Lugadero's given rise to a peasant rabble. Oh my god, they went so ham on the mercenaries. 2,300 mercenaries? Are they for real? And a decent leader too? If they fight us right here, it's gonna be a problem, but if we don't take this quick, we're gonna have a big problem too. Doesn't look like they're gonna move right away. That's good. That's good. Because we need this disembark penalty to go away first. Beautiful, beautiful. I'll fight these men. Watch me. As long as we can win the fight, I will fight them. We need to get this done so we can start stockpiling money again. Aloysia comes of age. With their coming of age, my tuition of Aloysia is at an end. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards warfare, such as Aloysia, can come to truly understand it. She has shown great aptitude both in battle tactics and the management of armies. It is a shame that she will never command armies. I know, right? Skilled tactician and military engineer. Maybe that's not true, though. They grow up fast. Not necessarily true. Alright, any good traits out here? Here's a giant. Not terrible. Another giant. Beautiful, but he's 47. Another giant. Intelligent chieftain Gleb the Impaler of Roslavel. He won't accept that. We already saw him earlier, actually, I think. True, true, true. Here's a handsome man. He's 44. To be honest, I might give her the beautiful man. And see what we can get with that. Because the man is 47, right? Matrilineal marriage. She'll lose 300 prestige. He'll gain 1,000. God dang, Kinkin. Beautiful, intelligent, albino, and giant are all options. I say give it a go. I say give it a go. Try to get beautiful in our ancestry here. Excellent. And then and then our daughters that have worse traits. Philip, Argeos, Zoe, Olympius. Actually, our other daughters seem to have even better traits. God dang. Maybe I should have done it with Aloysia. Oh my god, I should have married Aloysia for allies. My bad. I goofed on that. The seductive rival. Shit, I shout as I read the letter. That gutless rival of mine, Napoleon, I spit on your name. I didn't know I had this one. Not only have you used trickery and charm to convince my vassal Countess Theodora to marry you, no, you've also turned Countess Theodora against me. Your poisonous tongue is spreading lie after lie about me. You don't love Theodora, you just want me to suffer. Oh, you piece of... You piece of... Minus 35 from my rival here. I must convince her how treacherous Napoleon is. She loses disloyal and gets loyal. Or bah, that fool has accomplished nothing. A 64% chance. 15% stress, because we're trusting. I must convince Theodora of how treacherous Napoleon is. We lose. We're going to lose stress either way, so let's take the better option. Come on! She's convinced and repentant. Good. Brilliant. Brilliant. Very nice. Alright, let's knock out this siege here so we can make our move. Look at our look at us, 40 martial advantage. And that's before the faith hostility kicks in. Yeah, I'm not gonna wait for these mercenaries to go away. I'm just gonna make our move. Just gonna make our move. Gained pregnant. I thought it said she lost the trait pregnant. I was gonna be like, what? Too much of a good thing. Never would I have thought that a man could have too much love, yet it seems life has proved me wrong. Some days I feel as if my spare time is nothing but having romantic dinners with Sibylla and attending exclusive feasts with Lavinia. For how long can I go on like this? These women will be the end of me. I must let Sibylla go. Lavinia and I have reached the end of our road. It might break me, but what is life without love? Oh, I'm sorry, Sibylla, but I can't choose you over Lavinia. That's tough. I'm sorry. I know. Oh god, she hated that. Oh. Oh god. It wasn't worth 45 stress. Okay, 21 from Chania. Good, that pays off some of our debt. We got new prisoners. Sergios is worth nothing. Ahmad Hafsid worth 49. Absolutely. And Tariq Hafsid worth 25. Excellent. Sergios, 11 prowess is not bad, to be honest. Tell you what. Welcome aboard. What is the executioner? Minus 0.20 a month. Dread gain goes up, dread decay goes down. Can publicly execute prisoners for increased control and popular opinion. The character's crimes are forgiven. No, we don't need that. Negotiate release. Okay. Alright, so. We have 13 pretty decent Hetairai in here. That 4 prowess is questionable, but the rest of those are good. Now we have this. We have no more disembark. Yeah, we're slightly in debt. Is a shame. That's helping them. They're defending in hills and they have defensive buildings. We have higher quality, more commander traits, better army commander. Man, they have way more men-at-arms than we do, though. Damn. Do we win this, actually? They have worse Hetairai. I'm gonna give it a shot. I think we could still win this. It's just not as good as I would have liked. A harsh judgment. Following the death sentence of a lowly thief, I asked my son Argeos what he thought. He responded that the sentence was far too harsh for such a small crime. Okay. Punishment that did not fit the crime. He wants to have just, which is a virtuous trait. And a really good one at that. Cynical or temperate. Temperate's also a really good trait. Temperate's and also virtuous. Or just. I'm gonna go with just. That's, I mean, it's no stress, and Argeos was originally gonna do it. Go on, Argeos! Just, that's a great trait. Well done, sir. Alright, he's accepted the release. I can now raise a child again. I have one less ward, I believe. Do I have no wards left? Am I not raising anybody? Let's raise Dorothea for now. Okay, and that does give me 2 wards. Interesting. Here they are. Yeah, I'm raising Argeos. Duh. I was like, what is happening? Okay, here we go. I still think we win this. Oh, they think so too. They also think we win this. I'll let them run away. Yeah, absolutely. Better safe than sorry, I say. You guys go ahead and have your mercenaries just chill. Oh, they're doing it. They wouldn't have defensive buildings if I went here. Oh, we're out of debt because of the ransoms. Beautiful. Alright, I guess we're doing this. Okay. They have much more men-at-arms because they're mercenaries. This is a decent army, actually. Gabriel swayed, so he doesn't hate us anymore. Good. I don't know, this is looking pretty nice now. Okay. Plus 29 advantage. He's got better men, men-at-arms wise. We have better Hetariae and a much better leader. 58% increased damage with advantage. Go ahead and tell him how you do it, Granicus. Show him what you're made of. Constantino was slain. No! He was a young 9. Philip is more likely to receive a good education due to Despotisa Lavinia's tutelage, right? King Yakov's court now speaks Greek. The Kingdom of Wallachia, a most wise decision. That's cool that they made it the move to Greek. Yeah, wipe him out. Nice. Constantino was killed. Yeah, that's a shame. Captured Mudrik. He's not worth anything. And he's already in poor health. He'll probably go as we go. 194 to 708. Absolutely. And Exalted Among Men is getting close. Like, Granicus is looking like he's going to be all that soon. No, I don't think so. You know what? We barely started this siege. I don't think you just get to leave like that. No. You don't get to just leave. Because then you might go after my capital or something. Conversion fervor, nice. Our Harrier enduring work, good. Slaughter some more. New martial lifestyle perk, good. I've actually been thinking we might need to move over to learning soon so that we can get that profit ASAP. Raid speed and supply capacity, good. This is fine. That's really good. Let's do living off the land. And then let's go to learning and start learning here. After this war is over. After this war is over. I want the martial advantages for now. The captain of Shujia? He's not that good either. 183 to 585, okay. Go get him. Court gesture food fight. My liege, I know something that will cheer you up. Watch closely as I sneak up on my prey. My jester Alexandria whispers to me, what is she up to? This is the largest court jester anyone's ever had. And she's robust genius, giant, like, she's so good. Hungry? Alexandria screams, hurling a pomegranate cake in the face of my Hetariae Sergios. What a priceless expression. Oh, and Sergio seems to take it somewhat fine. Oh joy, what fun. Such a classic jest. Let me clean you off, Sergios. 7 stress or 20. And we get close to forming. Let's do a 20 stress, yeah. Nice. Hey, we'll take it. If it works, it works. Alright, beat him up again. We can do this as many times as we need. Is that going to be a full elimination? It is! Oh my goodness! Wow, we did that. We really just did that. 25 in 11 months is not worth it. Yeah, we'll just call it a wrap right here. 91 to 1933. A slaughter at Heraclio. Enforced demands. So be it. Greetings, Despot Granicus of Baleo Terrania. May your years be short and miserable. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. Disband everybody. Good. And we can handle 7 places right now, so that works out. Hell yes. Alright, now let's switch our lifestyle to learning. Development growth, small health boost, or piety 1 a month. Yes, that please. Theology focus. Faith and knowledge, understanding the divine means understanding the world. Dux Granicus is 44 years of age. Lavinia is 36. We won't have too many more kids, to be honest. And only one of our concubines... Oh, 2 of our concubines can still give birth. All of them can. Whoa. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of kids. How is the succession happening right now? We lose 6 on succession right now? The Kingdom of Sicily would get formed. Oh, no! The Kingdom of Crete would be formed, too. That's a kingdom? A 2-county kingdom? Are you serious? Wow, that's actually so much. We're gonna have to get an empire together to make this not happen like that. We always had voting before. I mean, it would help us with Dynasty of Many Crowns, to be honest. So it wouldn't be the end of the world if we lost a couple kingdoms. Glory is widely known. There it is. Exalted among men at 44 years of age. Another knight added. 10 more secular opinion. Yeah, we're kind of a big deal. Absolutely. How much prestige is it to become a living legend? 15,000 more to become a living legend, alright. And then a religious icon. We would need 3,500 just about. Piety. That's a lot. But it's doable. The Dissolution faction. Seeks to destroy the realm of their liege. Count Muhammad, you can relax. You're the only guy who doesn't like me that much. And wow, he really doesn't like me. Count Gabriel's on the ups now. Let's start swaying him for now, I suppose. We'll get him sorted. Why does he hate us so much? He wants a seat on the council. Oh, he's a great chancellor, actually. I'm gonna give that to him. Sorry, Husamadin, but I'm gonna give this to Muhammad II. Now realizing he absolutely despises us. Maybe I jumped the gun a little on that. He might accept Hellenism conversion. Might ask for something in return. And if it's just like a weak hook, not the end of the world. Okay. Did this change its name? My daughters! Oh, Lavinia, you've been so brave, so strong. And Matacintha helped. Words cannot describe my love for you, and now we have 2 perfect little girls. We had twins! Who will you become, my dears, and what shall I call you? An Amazonian genius daughter, and an Amazonian genius giant daughter? What? These daughters are insane! Hold up. I gotta pause for a second and look at the names that Billy left for me, because he left me a list. Hold up. And we have Roxana and Statira. Statira, I'm hoping I'm spelling that right. Statira was the mom of Heracles, apparently. I had no idea. That's Heracles' mom. Who knew? And then Roxana is actually Alexander the Great's wife. All about that. So Statira, Amazonian genius, and Athanasia, who will soon be Roxana, Amazonian genius giant. That is insane how good those girls are. Insane how good those girls are. Wow. Man, we need to get some kind of voting together so we can raise them the way we want. I mean, and Dorothea too, of course. She's already got me raising her. Okay. I mean, come on. Our bloodline is kind of juiced right now. It's doing really well. Spoleto split apart, and Italy just took another county. Interesting. Dissolution faction disbanded. Good. I don't like that Muhammad doesn't like us that much, but we're working on it. Yeah, we're getting this up. We can't do anything until 911 AD. The offensive war opinion is still absolutely brutal at 25. So I think for now, we relax, get some piety together, get our learning focus together, and have a couple mostly uneventful years is probably the right play here. Sharara's a friend. That's good. Okay. We spent a lot of prestige lately. Domestic disputes. Matasuntha bursts into my room fuming like a pot at boil. The heat coming off her is slightly intimidating. This is unacceptable. The way Lavinia is such a scullion. Matasuntha motions furiously with her arms. Can't you do something? It is clear that something has gone down. I need to tread carefully. Oh boy. Cat fight, and we're in the middle of it. Matasuntha, calm down. Go talk to her. Oh! Everything can be solved through communication. Our diplomacy is just good enough to pull that off? Really? That's interesting. They figure things out. Okay. And they grow closer to forming a friendship. You know, she did say something about your neck. I've only ever heard her say nice things about you. They laugh at the misunderstanding. The situation is solved. I really don't care. Solve it. Calm down. Go talk to her. Improve relationship. Good. That's wonderful. Excellent even. Alright, let's go raiding. We're not just going to do nothing here. Let's go get some stuff together. I know our army is going to be expensive to use, but we'll still make a profit if we make a move on locations. Yeah. And we don't even have to bring everybody, you know? We really don't. Raise local raiders. I can even disband the cataphracts to make it cheaper. Here, watch. Split off the cataphracts. Disband that. And then boom. And now it's way cheaper to have the army out. We don't need cataphracts for raiding. We'll be fine. Let's make a move. Actually, I should go here first. And then we can hook around there. I don't want to piss off the Pope. This man is making 26 gold a month. Has a huge treasury for mercenaries. Almost 4,000 men. We're not going to mess with the Pope. The Pope is in the clear, as far as we're concerned. We will have to mess with him soonish, but not right now. Olympius learned the Arabic language. Really? That's a talent. Wow, these raids are fast. These raids are really fast. Is it because of our Dynasty perk, too? Like, speeding it up alongside... No, it's not. I don't know how we're raiding so fast, but we are raiding really fast. Your raiders bring back 42 gold and 42 prestige already. Perfect. Oh yeah, we're making bank. Court grandeur level increased to 4. Yes, sir. Look at that. It's going up to 5 even. Some servants would still put it at 5. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that for now. But we still got that good fashion because we're Greek. 20 here. Yeah, we're going to make some raid loot while we're waiting for things to happen. That'll still work out pretty well, I think. Sea of money. Just raid our neighbors. They won't mind. Not at all. Wow, the Byzantine Empire place is also worth a lot. Fire and blood. Bring me bounteous plunder is always the right call for us. Ooh, but we've taken enough already. Piety is kind of our #1, isn't it? I actually think we might go for that. Because we need to reform this religion. Wow, I can't believe it, but I'm gonna say we've taken enough already and get the piety. I'm a little shocked by that, but we need so much piety. Even if we change nothing about the religion, it's gonna cost 4,900 just to give it warmonger. Yeah. It's going to be expensive. We need piety. It will be cut in half, though, once we get profit. Half the cost of reformation. So, that'll help a lot. Philip comes of age. My heir is unmarried. Yep. I'm proud to see my son no longer as a child, but as an adult. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards diplomatic influence, such as Philip, can come to truly understand it. With an excellent grasp of all manners of etiquette and understanding of all kinds of entertainment and the eloquence to go with it, he will have little trouble navigating a life at court. Charismatic negotiator. Not a bad one. But man, he turned out awful. Look at these base stats. Oh, with arrogant, arbitrary, and I do not want Philip taking over. I really, really, really don't. We're gonna have to figure something out. This is basically unacceptable. Let's take these three in this order so that we can drop it off and then keep going. Court Jester Slapstick. Oh no, it seems I'm falling over again. My Jester Alexandria exclaims with a comical tone, forcefully tumbling over. I am so clumsy. I surely hope I can stay upright this time, she says, audibly face-planting on the floor. Shit, my luck is rotten, she giggles, audibly face-planting on the floor. After all of this, not a scratch on her body. Falling over without getting hurt, impressive. It's no fun unless there's no blood. If there's no blood, do it again harder. No, falling over without getting hurt, impressive. And now we have no stress. Crazy. Offensive war opinion is going down slowly. Very slowly. Yeah, and we're still making almost 3 gold a month just existing, so going without the cataphracts is definitely the call. Cleopatra learned the Sardinian Bulgar language, okay. Okay, do we have a new 3-year-old yet? Dorothea's still not 3, okay. Zenobia's 2. Oh, Jesus, my bad. Let's have Lavinia educate one of the twins. Let's go with Statira, and I'll go for Roxana, maybe? Yeah, let's go with that. And I'll educate Roxana when I get an opening. Once, Argeos has grown. Mohammed Suede, good. He's coming in the right direction here. 13 casualties, really? I guess that's fine. What if I go that way? Yeah, let's do that. Let's drop off the gold. Did he not drop it off? Muhammad died in his sleep. What? Hello? What just happened? That's crazy interesting. Powerful vassals expect counsel. Okay, so Husamarin or Theodora. I really want him on my side. How good is Count Ronaldo? Nah, he's not good at anything else. Okay, Husamarin then. Philip can marry. He can marry. Some of all skills. He has a beautiful right here, Katerina. He's Herculean at least. Here's another Herculean woman. 34 though. Liana is comely. I could also marry him for alliances, because honestly, Philip's got terrible traits. I am determined to make him not our heir. So... But I can't arrange a marriage with anyone important, obviously, because of the religion difference. So like if I go to Elodie here, she's already betrothed. How about Lotharingia? Blanche, already betrothed to Duke Rudolph of Savoy. I'm so sorry, Blanche. That's unfortunate. Nothing in West France? Africa, maybe? Princess Halima. Princess Titi is at least quick. And that would make us allies with Africa, but he wouldn't accept. And we don't want to become allies with them anyway, I forgot, because then we can't attack them. Not being able to have allies because of the religion difference is a little tough. But it is what it is. And no way... Oh, Viviana's not betrothed. Really? He still won't accept. Yeah, okay. Alright, I don't think there's much we can do here. Other than look for the best traits. Alright, we'll see what we can find. What is it doing right now? Hello? Find a spouse, thank you. Any geniuses? Technically. Olga of Zitomir. I mean, a genius is a genius, to be fair. Herculean, Kalankan, and Savintik were beautiful. Katerina. You know what? I might do this. Because, like I said, I don't have a lot of hopes for Philip, to be honest. She'll accept. And she's an inspired worker. Oh. Weapon inspiration. I wants to forge a spear. Wonder if I can get her to do that in the future. They wouldn't have many kids, which would be a good thing, I think. Man, Philip is such a letdown, to be honest. I'm gonna let that fly. I'm gonna let that fly. Let's continue on our rating here. Gladly accept your marriage proposal. I will graciously take the hand of your son and heir, Philip, in holy matrimony, for that we together can find redemption and atonement, as well as happiness. Sponsor her right now for that weapon. Sponsor inspiration. How good is she at it? I'm not sure how good she is at it. Based on martial and prowess, and she's 7 and 9. That's not great. For 100 gold, she could forge a spear. Nah, I guess not. She's not good at it. I'm bummed. I'm bummed. I wanted something fancy. 45, Lavinia's 37. We are going to stop having kids soon. We're getting pretty older. We're not that old yet, but we're getting old to the point where having kids isn't like something that's happening all over the place. 8, 18, 22, 25. Oh yeah, we still got money coming in here. We still got plenty to raid here. Learning perk, good. Zealous proselytizer. Because we need that profit. Skill, 13 casualties are happening anyway. Alright. Unexpected visit. With my mind set on a relaxing evening, I'm heading for my son Philip's chambers with some spiced wine and a chess set. Without knocking, I push his door open. Philip is seated by his desk writing furiously. As I clear my throat, he jumps out of his skin. He quickly stuffs a roll of parchment in his pocket and turns toward me with an uneasy look on his face. What are you hiding? Show me at once. Return later and search his chambers in secret. 95%. Respect his privacy. I don't care about his opinion. He's plus 100. What are you hiding? Show me at once. An unexpected visit. Did you really think I would not see that? Give it to me at once. Philip hands me the crumpled parchment and crosses his arms. Someone is accepting an invitation, expressing their happiness and excitement to spend some time with me. The one who wrote this is my friend Sharara. It was supposed to be a surprise, a fun and relaxing trip for the two of you. Now it is all ruined. I'm sorry, I had no idea. If I had not ruined Philip's surprise, I would have lowered my stress and increased my opinion with Sharara. I'm sorry. Better safe than sorry, but I'm sorry. You never know with you, Philip. You're arbitrary, arrogant. You know, I never know with you. But, yep, I guess I made a mistake there. My bad. Wow, we are losing 13 casualties. A lot. Not ideal. But not the end of the world, I guess. For the good of the country. Those are 13 lives being lost, by the way. It's hard to think of it like that, but it's true. A lot of lives being lost for this golden prestige. But Granicus throws lives in battles all the time. Unfortunately, just a matter of fact. Just the truth of the matter. Here we go. Capture Prince Lambert's Italia, who's worth absolutely nothing. Honestly, you can have him back. Not interested. Farewell, Nicolo. 12, 20, ooh, 26, 24. Some good spots in here. Thanks, Ancona. We appreciate it. Thanks for all the goodness. 29 there. That's Soleto again, who we've already raided, so there's no reason not to. Except for the casualties seem to be always happening. Oh, wait! Our raiders are full. How did we do that? What? How did we get full? Go back. How did we fill up? I'm so confused. But alright, sure. I love that. That's a great problem to have. 257 gold and prestige? Absolutely. This is coming back. And it's almost 911 AD, so, you know, we'll be able to do that stuff soon. This was huge. I don't know how our raid loot got filled so fast. But it did. Interesting. I wonder if that's something I can recreate or not. Look at that. 257 gold and prestige. That's so much money. Cataphracts are already maximum size. Onagers are not. Let's increase them to size 3. So now the onagers are set. Yeah, that's really good. Offensive war opinions down to 15. It's getting there. Cleopatra, good. How are the kids doing? Dorothea is 3 now. She's bossy. That's perfect. Because I'm teaching her to be an excellent marshal. Oh, I do need a steward, don't I? Maybe she's a good steward. It's me educating her, though. Let's go marshal. We just gotta reform this religion so the women can do their thing and really get going. It's just gonna be tough because of taking the locations that we're gonna need to take to make it happen. What is this? Yes, thank you. Theodora expects a position? Well, then she needs to be good enough for one. It's like she's gonna be really sad, isn't it? What a shame. Not happening. I don't know how we filled our raid loot that fast. I need to look at the recording and see when that happened, or if I just completely lost track of how much raid loot we were bringing in. Clearly, I got confused somewhere. Over 2,000 piety. Good, good. Coming together a little bit there. 29 there. Yeah, our next wars have to be dedicated towards those holy sites. Definitely. And getting an empire together is going to be pretty important to not losing our lands. So we're going to have to get together. Yeah. We're going to have to, after we reform the religion, we're going to have to declare a kingdom war on Italy. And take Italy. Yeah, that's going to be perfect. Captured Augustus's sister. Decent ransom, we'll take it. 10 gold's 10 gold. I ain't sneezing at 10 gold. Maybe I did just get raid loot that fast and I just wasn't paying attention. It's definitely possible. Wouldn't put it past me. I make plenty of mistakes playing this game. Don't ever doubt that. Oh, really? A peasant rabble in a year? Okay, just peasant rabble, no vassals. Alright. If a peasant rabble rises up, a peasant rabble rises up. You gotta do what you gotta do. Fire and blood. We've taken enough already. Give us that piety. Got the half-brother here. Whoops. Ransom. 10 gold? Okay. And 2 others, even. Philippa? Already considering a proposal and he won't do it anyway. Tasso. He might be a decent warrior one day. Cultural tradition. We don't need Halil. No, I don't need him. And this just gains us stress, so I guess we'll let him go. I'm gonna keep him. He was an enemy. The kid was innocent. We'll let him go by just converting faith. Farewell, Tasso. And this is the end of the Spoleto border. Yeah, so instead of making Italy mad, let's just hit Spoleto stuff. This has been so good, by the way. Raiding. This series of raiding we're doing right now is really beneficial. This is worth 32? Are you serious? We could still come back, to be honest. And 36, too? Whoa! There's some big targets up here. If we come back and hit those. Wow. What is Italy dealing with right now? A war against the tyranny of King Lothair. Interesting. Alright, 228. Let's bring that back. It's coming up to 9/11 soon. Argead comes... That's what he looks like as an adult? This guy's got major baby face. With his coming of age, my tuition of Argead is at an end. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards warfare, such as Argead, can come to truly understand it. He's shown great aptitude both in battle tactics and the management of armies. He'll make a fine commander one day, I'm sure. They grow up fast. He got Reaver from me and Skilled Tactician. Alright. Nice. Now let's raise Roxana. Let me educate this child. For now, until we know better. Zenobia needs a ward. Shoot. I think we're a year late on Zenobia getting a ward. Yeah, she needs a ward. Okay. She's rowdy. We don't have an intrigue child yet. So, Katerina, go ahead and raise this kid. Do we have, like, a genius with high, maybe? Argead. He's a genius with 10. But she's also an intricate web weaver. No, okay, we'll go with the Katerina. Alright. Do a good job, please. Thank you. And then now Zenobia has one. Granicus needs a ward. Yes, he does. He's also rowdy. We can also give him an intrigue bait. We'll give him to Argos, and we'll see if that works out. And then Statira and Roxana already have, so they're set. Okay. We're gonna have 14 kids soon, by the way. Just a little something. Argead can marry. Yes, he can. He's a genius. I would like to give him something real nice. Someone real nice. No valid characters found. Oh. I had a beautiful set. Genius. I really need to set Olga up with somebody. One of my boys that's really promising. I don't have a lot of boys, to be honest. Actually, Argead might be our most promising boy, believe it or not. I'm gonna make this happen. Guaranteed genius. And an alliance. Not with a very strong man, but he's a Norse. There you go. Oh man, that's awesome. I need to look at the name again, but someone definitely wanted us to ally with the Norse. We did it. I got you a Viking to ally with. Send the proposal. Yeah, there we go. That's awesome. Norse Asatru, that's so good. That's so good. Do we still have perfect control in our capital area? We don't. We should work on that. 7 years, dang. It was really looking bad in Logaduro, wasn't it? I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. Your son Argead will be betrothed to my daughter Olga. Brilliant. And he's a genius, so he's got genius kids. His son is not... Oh, this is Dyer. We had seen Dyer in the list before. Only some of his kids got the gift, but that's excellent. Thank you very much. Okay, so the mystical commune's in December. We could call a hunt right now, actually. I forgot we didn't do that initially because of the... Have my son take over for a little bit. Introducing new... for prestige? For a new style and class, call a hunt. You lose 61 stress as now as hunter, chance for prestige. Hunting is harder and less prestigious if it goes poorly because of lack of servants. 133 to go hunting? I almost can't justify this anymore. I don't think I can. Never mind. That's so much. It used to be such an okay price, and now it's nowhere close. Monaro make a good husband. Would he? In what way? How? Who is deciding that he would make a good husband? In no way. Nothing about him makes him a good husband to me. Would he get me some kind of crazy alliance? No, he's completely unlanded. I have no idea what that's all about. I mean, he has claims, but he doesn't own a thing. I don't need his claims. I already know what wars I need to declare. 228, 228. So good. Let's go back for the big ones. That's a lot of casualties if we go that way. Let's go this way. Offensive war is down to 9. Good. Yeah, we need to start taking holy sites ASAP. So... Africa's allies seem to have fallen apart. Good. That means we can take Africa next. Get our first holy site. Alexandria has given birth to 2 children. Our first grandchildren are twin boys. Since the little ones are part of the Argead Dynasty, they should be blessed with good names. Timaeus is a genius, and Granicus is a genius who's comely. Okay. Hold up. Billy gave me more names for boys. I'll be right back. Of course, Alexander's tutor and all that good stuff. We have Aristotle and his teacher, Leonidas. Those are perfect names. Aristotle and Leonidas may grow strong and wise. Absolutely. We haven't had a lot of boys. No, we have not. We might not have another kid. We'll see. I mean, we already have 13. We don't really need another one. We're going to lose 12 people, but that's what it is, I guess. Martial guidance for 5 years because popular opinion. Martial's excellent martial skill led to this windfall. Good job. My brother-in-law that doesn't hate me, Count Ronaldo. Guion hates us with a burning passion. Sorry, not sorry. City of Forlys were 26. This were 36. This was 32 before, wasn't it? I'd be delighted if your son Granicus could visit my court in Enna to meet his peers. I'm inviting everyone of note, which unfortunately includes him. Sure. Why not? Gabriel finished his promote culture in Arborea. Well done, which means there's only one left. Galura is all that's left. 6 years. And all of Sardinia, our main duchy, will be Greek. It's a matter of time. Oh my god, you hearing this music? This is kind of... I'm kind of vibing with this. Okay. Sibling relationships improve. Good diplomacy. Alright, cool. I mean, come on! This music is good! What? I'm here right now. I'm vibing. Alright. He's busy with a war. He's not going to stop me from raiding him. He's definitely not going to like it, but, you know. Oh, well. $21, $8, $0, $25, $40, $31. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's work our way over to the coast. Let's work our way over to the coast, and once we get to the coast, we'll be able to hit some high-quality locations, and then we're out. Just like that. In, out. But we can't get caught. If we get caught, that's a huge issue. Luigi has given birth to a daughter. Since the little one's part of the Dynasty, she should be blessed with a good name. Maria de Argead. Pretty and giants. Okay. Let's call her Lavinia. after her grandmother, Lavinia de Argead. Sounds good to me. Religious icon, and then we will have prophet coming up real soon, and then we won't need learning anymore. But we definitely had to get that knocked out for the future. This is our last few raids before we start gathering for our real wars. 32 here, that's big. Duke Adalberto's guest. He'll ransom for 10. How generous. I probably should have recruited him as a steward, actually, but our steward's actually better, so we're okay. I was like, wait a second, 20 stewardship. Never a peasant's lot is to serve their lord. Rally the troops. Yep. They're not even enough to siege up. Yeah, they don't even have enough to siege. We can take our time. We'll get to that. Your hook on Sharara is expired. Go ahead and hit this next. Just make sure we don't get caught, because we don't have our cataphracts with us. We would not be great in a fight. If we get the 40 and the 31, we should be good to go. And if we get the 40 with the 30 event, we can always leave with that too. Wow, I'm sure the innocent death toll from our raiding these past few years is probably enormous. Let's divine the stars, see what they have in store for us. It's about time we get these other events going. Ransom for 10. He won't do it. He's greedy. Okay. And his wife, Countess Matilda. He won't even ransom for his wife? Wow. Sorry, girls. That's a tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's rough. I don't think I can change his mind, though. These poor peasants. They just don't have it. Alright, let's go back. And then we're out. Divine the stars. I've spent many nights looking up at the night sky, tracking the movements of the celestial bodies. Over time, I noticed a pattern. After days of analysis, I am more confident in my prediction than ever. The signs are clear. It's a time for new beginnings and open minds. We've seen that one before. Open-minded. Less stewardship's not great. But, okay. Are we gonna get... We're gonna get tackled by the papacy if we stay here, I think. We gotta leave the papacy alone. Take the 12 casualties or whatever. Get out of there. Royal Court is now at 5. Nice. And I think it'll stay there. That's where it belongs. Yeah. We're ranked 16th in the world. So, I mean, like Aquitaine, Bulgaria, they got nothing on our court. We're fancy like that. Leave us alone, papacy. I'm just moving through. I'm not touching any of your stuff, I promise. Just moving through your lands. We're totally okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Arborea is actually under siege now, so they got enough people together. It's going to be done in 8 months. That peasant revolt left over there. Did they all come together over here or something? Maybe. We'll deal with it in a sec. We're just bringing back this last bit here. Beautiful. 228 more gold and prestige. Now we have some resources to use. We can gather here and attack the peasant revolt in 3 months' time. And in December, we're going to be able to hold a mystical communion again. Wow, things are going well. Okay, gold expenditures. Is there anything we need to do here? Military academies would give us more knights. Less army maintenance, more knight effectiveness. Wow! Oh, we can't do duchy buildings, so we don't have Burrs innovation. I'm about to say that's stacked. Alright. Things we can actually have. Farms and fields would be very good for income. Obviously. Barracks would be good for levies, obviously. Maybe we make a bunch of farms and fields in this duchy here. Would not be an awful play. Warlike Courtier on like 21 others. Martial and Prowess. Hell yeah. Thanks for showing up. Okay. Gift artifact. Break up with lover. No. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Things are going really well. Cleopatra comes of age. She grew in pretty well here. I'm proud to see my daughter no longer as a child, but as an adult. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards scholarship, such as Cleopatra, can come to truly understand any subject. Her understanding of philosophical and theoretical works is impressive, and she often engages in debate with her former teachers. Even at such a young age, she can be heard quoting obscure passages to support new ideas and theories. They grow up fast. A mastermind philosopher who's just greedy and trusting. Yeah, she came together pretty well. Pretty decent stat line there. She's not a fighter. I really like how she came together, just saying. That's my grandson. Don't do that. He, she, Teta. Interesting. We don't... Okay. How about Herculean? 52. That's going to be a little too old. Thank you. Beautiful. 20. Delak Niabe. That would be able to get beautiful into the line here. Huh. Interesting. A matrilineal marriage. He'd barely accept. Vassal in the Kingdom of Ghana. He's gonna come all the way over here from Ghana. Interesting. But they would be genius and beautiful, possibly children. Which is quite the combo. I'm gonna give it a look. We have many daughters. That is true. Hold Mystical Communion, because it's 11th of December. Divine Guidance. Begin in peace. 100 piety spent. Gladly accept your marriage proposal. Your daughter Cleopatra and my nephew Dijalak will be joined in holy matrimony. May their union bring happiness and fulfillment. Excellent. Alright. And they're in a matrilineal marriage. Yep. Perfect. Sounds good to me. No new children lately, so we are all accounted for, correct? Correct. We communed with Zeus and it was uneventful. Beautiful. Very good. Now let us finish the year out here. What is this? Oh, we can hold court again. Sure. Let's hold court to end the year. Oh, God. I've completely lost track of time. I'm just having too much fun. I guess I gotta do that next time. I guess we're gonna have to leave it here. And we're gonna turn 48 when we come back. Next time we start making our dents. Offensive war opinion should be gone now, right? It's at -2. It's about to be. We need to start grabbing historical sites, which means Carthage needs to be taken from Africa. I don't know how the hell we're gonna get Rome. And then... but actually, that's not even the hardest. Getting Athens, Mount Olympus, and Alexandria are all going to be really tough because of who owns them as well. The Tulanid are huge. And the Byzantine Empire is huge. But we need to make it happen. Some way, somehow, we need to figure out how we're going to do this. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. If you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. Either way, thank you so much for joining me on this journey with the Argead Dynasty. You know it's been an absolute blast. I love this game. And I know y'all love this game too. It's so good. We still are not out of the clear yet. Like I said, we've got some challenges ahead of us, for sure. But thank you again so much for watching. And I'll see all of you with Despot Granicus, sorry, next time.